YouTube, Crazy Harry, aka Harry Copeland, or Harry Copeland, aka Crazy Harry. I'm going to do something out of the realm of real estate today. I'm going to do a little video on dementia, since it seems to be something that's running in my family, even though the doctors claim that it doesn't run in your family. I think it does. Anyway, it's outside the realm of real estate. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be in the medical field. This is just research I did on the internet and put it together to a little presentation. The signs and symptoms of dementia. This is where the good stuff starts. Memory loss and losing items. Every single day, I go to the grocery store. I can't remember why I'm there. Does that mean I have dementia? No one really knows. It's step one, sign one. Problems with speaking, difficulty, trying to find the right words when you're talking to someone, and remembering people's names. And then, something my dad did all the time, you tell the same story over and over, sometimes within the same 30-minute span. You ask the same question, you tell the same story over. Problem with focusing on what you're doing. You really can't go to school because you can't study, you can't focus. Impairment in judgment, making wrong decisions that you wouldn't have made 10, 20 years ago. Sleep disorders such as sleep apnea are one of the signs of dementia. Struggling to finish a task. I know I have a family member who would work on his fence, his cow fence. He would be at some point, he would lay the hammer and nails down by the pole, walk away, and never come back and finish the fence. They'd find the hammer all rusted sitting next to the fence post. Difficulty learning new material, goes back to that school thing again. And difficulty comprehending what you've seen. Did you hear that speech just then? That's supposed to be a sign of dementia when you have a problem getting your words out. Such as, we went to assisted living the other day and we asked one of the residents, "Why are you up all night?" And she said, "Well, I don't know what's day and what's night." And my wife said, "Well, look out the window." It was daytime. She looked out the window and she said, "I can't tell. It's day or night. I can't understand what's going on." Causes of dementia are any kind of damage to brain neurons. Age, family history, heavy drinking, hardening of the arteries, high blood pressure, diabetes, thyroid disease is one of the main signs you might get dementia. High cholesterol and smoking. Types of dementia. There's Lewy body dementia, which is what the doctors now say Robin Williams had. There's vascular dementia. There's frontotemporal dementia, Huntington's disease dementia, and Parkinson's disease dementia. Each of these types will take a separate video to explain, so I'll do a separate video on each one of these later. Stages of dementia. This is kind of dumb, but I took it off 4 different websites and combined it together. Stage 1 of dementia is no decline. No kidding. You're in stage 1. You don't have any signs of dementia. Stage 2, you have mild cognitive decline. There's that thing about can't remember where you're going, you can't find your way home, don't know why you went. A lot of people make lists. I'm one of them. To do things when you go out, you get there, you don't have the list. You don't know where you left the list, you don't know where you put the list. The list is somewhere around. Number 3, memory loss, losing things, and moderate cognitive decline. Number 4 is poor short-term memory. I think everybody has that. Forgetting personal details and difficulty with basic math. That's why my checking account's always wrong, I guess. Stage 5 is problems planning and organizing. Disorientation. I got lost in the woods 8 years ago in my backyard. Cannot live alone any longer. Haven't reached that stage yet. Stage 6, severe cognitive decline. Memory loss gets worse. Problems recognizing friends and family and remembering their names. And stage 7 is severe cognitive decline. Body systems begin to decline. Communication is limited. You're in the final stage and your body organs start to shut down. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I gathered this stuff off the internet. I'm just repeating what I read. Don't shoot the messenger. Dementia is usually caused by side infections that are caused by lack of mobility. You end up in an assisted living, you end up in a nursing home, You can't get up and move around like you have all your life. You got to depend on someone to flip you over, put you in a walker, put you in a wheelchair, put you in the shower, and you get all kind of things such as pneumonia, bladder infections, bed sores, of course, we all know about that, and other infections that lead to death. Average life expectancy of dementia once you're diagnosed is between 4 and 8 years. There's no cure for dementia at this time. Controlling high blood pressure, controlling high cholesterol, controlling diabetes will increase your life expectancy, but there is no cure. I will have more videos coming up on the different types of dementia. This is Crazy Harry, aka Harry Copeland. My website, which is a new website by the way, is harrycopeland.com. My email is harrycopeland7@gmail.com. And yes, Harry Copeland 1 through 6 was already taken. My phone number is 407-603-9948. My text line is 321-295-1420. And my probate website is copelandprobatesolutions.com. And I'll have all these things listed in the description below. Thank you, and see you next time.